Hey guys, so I'm here in the pig stall or outside the pig stall as the case may be. And I thought I'd just share a bit of an update. The pigs are outside, which is fabulous, but as they got older and it's time to really start thinking about making sure that they're comfortable. They're still what I'll call middle-aged for pigs, right? Pigs can live a very long time. 20 plus years is not unusual. So they're, early teens at this point. And we're hoping that they have many more years to come. That's the plan, of course. It's kind of boring to see nothing, right? So let's go visit with them, or at least have them come visit us. As you know, I have to lock the stall behind me, so give me a second. All right. So the improvement that we did over this last week, especially as the winds whipped up and things got bitter cold, is we went ahead and installed a temporary stall door. Could we shut the stall door at night? Absolutely. Of course we can. And sometimes we do, but we really don't want to limit their access to the outside unless we absolutely have to. So the alternative to shutting the stall door entirely is really to do a half shut. And that's what we do in the baby stall. Baby stall is empty, of course, there's nobody here. But that way they get fresh air, but they cannot leave the stall. And we really don't want to restrict the pigs to that, if at all possible. So what we've done here is put up a temporary door, sort of. It blocks most of the wind, actually probably better than a half shut door would. And it's still, essentially just cut an opening for them, and it gives them access. As you can see, they had no problem going in and out of it. Pigs are really smart. It took them about 10 seconds to figure it out. And even standing here in the stall, while it's warmer today, there's a difference in temperature here than when you've got just the wide open air. Myles is going to show us how he uses his door. So it really is new for us to have this set up. It's the first year we're trying it, so it will probably evolve over the next several years until we find perfection. But for now, the intent here is to give the pigs as much wind block as we can without limiting their access to the outdoors. And it just, as they get a little bit older, it gives them the ability to have a little bit more warmth. They still have a giant pile, and we're talking giant pile here. I mean, it is, if I were to push it up, right, it's almost knee deep, and that's without me fluffing it. If I were to fluff it the way they do at night, it'll get over my knees, it'll get up toward my thighs. So it's, 2 or 3 feet tall, easy, possibly, probably 2 or 3 feet tall. So Pig Mountain is huge right now. We did that on purpose, of course, for them. But this just adds to it, right? And it does a couple of things. One is it reduces the amount of time that we need to continue to add to Pig Mountain. I shouldn't say time, really. It's more expense. And 2 is it gives the pigs a bit more comfort, our opinion. The pigs can't talk to us, so all of this is, of course, conjecture. But they seem to be pretty happy with it. And as you can see, they don't really have any concerns about going in and out. So all is well. So that's a recent improvement. It's a first-year trial. Usually first-year trials become second-year improvements and so forth until we get it to where we want it. Could we add a flap to the door? We could. Right now, that's not necessary. As they get even older, might we? Absolutely. They'd learn to push through a flap with no problem. But again, we're not looking for closure. We're not looking for that elimination of the environment, right? We still want them to adapt and be able to handle the environment they live in. We're just looking to give them a little supplemental help as they get a little bit older. So there you go. Oh, and Myles of Smiles has given us his trademark grin. That lower lip push out. He's got terrible jawline, right? He's totally got, you know, a horrible bite. He's not, he doesn't have good conformation at all. He certainly was not a good breeder. But it does make for some cute moments when he decides to shove that lower lip out and give us a little grin. Isn't that right, Mr. Myles? You want to do it again? Yeah? You want to do it again? You want to show us what you got? That was a little too close, buddy. Oh, there's that pouty lower lip. There you go. So on that note, Myles, ooh, you're toasty warm with the sun on you. Myles and I will bid you adieu until the next one. Bye for now.